Hey guys, today we're going to check out how we can do a quick landing page design for a portfolio using Adobe XD. So I have the standard 1920 by 1080 sized artboard, and let's first rename this to a wireframe so we can figure out how to design this layout. So usually we would first start with the navigation area. Let me do something like full width and 140. Might be a good idea to turn on the layout so we'll get the grid and it would be easier to lay out stuff here. Okay, so for a landing page, I think what we'll do is we'll have a picture of the designer here, kind of like this, and we'll have some text here. Let us use Montserrat. Let me type out something quick. It would be, hi, I am Kevin. Let's make it, hello, I am Kevin instead. Make it 2 lines. And we're gonna make this Montserrat as I was trying to do. Let's make this text larger. I'll use a bold font. Let's pick a black color, a darker color for now. Let's see how we can get this done. So let's duplicate this, and here we'll specify UI UX designer. This would be the subheading, and it will be smaller than the main heading. You must ensure that you have enough size hierarchy. What if this is no, that doesn't look good. Let's stick to this. And finally, we'll have some more normal text here, regular. Go down to 26 points. Maybe you can change this to Lato. And for good measure, we can just, oh, I don't have any plugins. Let me quickly install the Lorem Ipsum plugin. We'll also probably need the icons. App icon generator. These plugins would come in handy. All right. Where is the one from about photos? Where do you get photos from? Okay, I can figure that out later. So once Lorem Ipsum is installed, we can do a quick Lorem Ipsum. Yes, yes, yes. So we're in Lato. This is good. And move this up a little bit. You can notice that I am on using 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. Maybe I can make this larger or wider to use more columns. Half column. All right. So we will have an icon here for the site, and we'll also have text here, which I will for now say site name. We'll also have some menu items here. Let's have 3. I'll call this skills, portfolio, and contact. Now I'm placing them on each column, and probably towards this side we'll have some social links, which will be some icons. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. I think 4 should be good enough. Let's just line the space between them, distribute them equally. Yes, that's done. Can probably give them different fill color, since we are mocking up this. We are basically wireframing, and it might be a good idea to have a button, but let's see how this goes. So I'm gonna have another section here, which will be skills, and the main title is 60 points. So I'm gonna do something like a second level font, which might be 50, and I'll call this skills. Let's make some more room to add the skills, and let me make a section here. I will give some background, a different background color there. I will also make another space here. This might get too heavy on content and somewhere, so maybe I'll move this all the way here, just like that, off center. I'll have skills there. This one doesn't need to have a border. Okay, I will probably take out the layout of the grids so you can see something happening here. I will pull out another text area and can add some lorem and some text. which will be Lato 26. Where's the rest of the text? Yes, so we got more text here. Might be a good idea if we could have some sub headlines. So this is 50. I'm gonna go one more step down. This would be scale 1. And this would be the description for that scale. Would be good if we could add some more line spacing so that doesn't look much cluttered. And I'm gonna duplicate this to get scale number 2. Extend this. So this would be probably how we can lay out a landing page for a portfolio page. And if this looks good, we can move to the next stage, which is the design. So I will make a copy using Control D. I duplicated the artboard and I will call this design. So I went ahead and downloaded a couple of images from Unsplash. So here's this picture of one guy. So this might be the person whose portfolio we're designing. And how about if we make this a darker side? That might look good. So I will make all of these close to white, maybe not white. Okay, this might do. And or should this be white? Whiter. Not quite white, but we can increase this line spacing of this text. Maybe we can give more white space around it. So Mr. Kevin, let's just align this text a little bit. And we can use some more white space. Now the nav bar is kind of contrasty, so let us make it similar to the background color. So obviously this text will have to be flipped to white or whitish. So what you usually do is you would add these colors to, where's the panels? Yeah, colors would be added here. But for now, let's go ahead. So it'll be Kevin. Let's use Laura, bold. or bold 30. Can again go back to the plugins and see if we can quickly whip out some icon. Filter by what is this text icon there? Okay, it's Kevin. So for Kevin, we'll just do a K. That would be Kevin's logo. Bigger. And we'll just place it here. Obviously, we'll have to make it a bit different color. So gonna pick this one. Is it green or is it blue? What color is it? Okay, make it lighter. Let's have it like that. So this would be Kevin's site. Kevin the designer. Let's see, what would he have? He would have a Behance account. He can. So I'll drag this in. Where'd it go? There it is. That's where we'll place it. What else will have? He will definitely have a Twitter account. There you go. And let's see, he might have a YouTube channel. There's YouTube. Let's have Facebook. So it's important that you select the same type of icons. They have to be consistent, but I'm just laying them out here. So I will choose this one. I know they don't look consistent, but we're just gonna lay this out. Okay, selected all the icons. Make sure they are horizontally aligned. Now just space them out evenly. Just took them out so that I can paste them back in. And they will have an off-white color, so they don't grab too much attention. Now these would be the social links section, and these would be the links to other pages or different parts of this landing page itself, but we might not do all these sections, so I just move them closer to the site logo. Oops. Okay. All right, so added a bit of color inversion, so I have to go and pick this color here and invert these to this color. Then what happens to these colors? This would be something like this, or I can have them something like this. Where's the logo? Where is the logo? Here we go. I can also maybe have an image here of maybe someone working. So let's see how this might look like. Or we can just have this as an empty white space. I'm gonna say designer, and here I'm gonna say graphics. How about skills here? Did I increase the line spacing here? Forgot. These are flat. Let's make these 42. Let's be consistent. Here also, let's make it 42. Now, I think ideally what I can do is I can have something like this here. Move it a couple of steps back. Make it into a linear gradient. And we start from this color. This can also be black, but with less opacity. Remove the border. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? So we can have a kind of transition to the background. Let me move this couple of layers down. Where's Sigmund? So I move them back. But looks like we can have the gradient like this. I'm trying to do a smooth transition of the color so it doesn't stick out. Let's see now. It's not perfect. It does stick out, doesn't it? So I think ideally we have this will have to go to 0 and let this come in like this. So that there will be a smooth transition from this black area here to this background of this person. Would have something like this. Maybe I can duplicate this on the other side as well. Yes. So this would be as if We have a smooth transition from this side to this side. Let me write something. I am a UI UX designer from New York with more than, if I can spell this correctly, 10 years of experience. Maybe I can change the fill of his name to this blue color so it stands out a bit. Can go a bit higher on this. Mr. Kevin. Okay, so we have more space to do this. Okay, title, subtitle, text. So usually what we'll have is a call to action button. Instead, since this is a landing page, I'll have his skills right below. And let's offset this a little bit to the right, like this. And we'll probably have more sections down below. So let us just see how this would turn out. If we play this, voila, we can see the landing page of a UI UX designer. This is a start. We can probably improve this much better. Let's meet in another video. Thank you for watching.